What the fick? Hold on. Hey. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. I'll just do a display capture because it doesn't want to behave. There we go. Never wants to do it on the first try. All right, there we go. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Aha! Oh, shit. Okay. The usual stuff. Hey. What do I want to do?
Well met.
You should come join me in Lochmanon.
What? You're level
Careful.
15, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just playing. Um, Mage and a Warlock. I mean, we kind of just melt everything.
I already melt everything.
Yeah, actually, I do have. Oh, you know what? My Dwarf Paladin is in Ironforge. I was just hopping on my Warlock to get some linen for the Pally quest, so.
Fine by me. I'm down for whatever. I just want to play with somebody.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just.
Also, I installed a auctioneer. I got one of the add-ons, and it tracks the profit per craft. I didn't know it did that, so that's really nice. I just saw that.
Um, Dishku.
And I started leveling my lock, and I just went. I really feel unkillable. I don't understand how these people are dying because I've literally run through things and lost almost no health because of the HP 5 that they get for demon armor.
Um, well, I think one of the mistakes that like new warlocks usually make is like, oh, I have an imp. He'll take aggro for me, not realizing that the
No,
warlock out damages the imp, therefore drawing more aggro. Under it. Um, I think I've had some of the closest calls with my warlock, but once you get like your hands on fear, as long as you're not like you're kind of usually pretty safe. Like
I am looking at a lesser healing.
like like I did the like warlock quest for like to get the voidwalker. I did that
Yeah.
solo. I almost died, but because I was using fear pretty liberally, like I was able to like take on like all three of those like big guys at the pumpkin patch.
Oh, the princess quest.
Well, it wasn't the princess. Well, I was able to do princess solo when I had the voidwalker, but no, the you know like the three elite esque dudes in like in that shed by the pumpkin patch.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dude with the axe, the dual wielder, and then the mage.
Yes. Took on all three of
Yeah.
them.
Nemi and I were farming those for her red linen quest because they respawn fast, and there's three of them there. And I was too lazy to shift over to the Defias Stockmaster.
Yeah. Best bit of advice I can give you is just have the voidwalker like focus the mage. That's how I did it.
All I know is I need to pee.
Here.
I'm gonna log out real fast, just because I'm just step away from my computer and I'm not somewhere safe.
Hey there. Safe travels. See you around.
Talk to.
Should also grab something to eat.
Yeah. Where is your character? And
Uh, Lochmadon.
Oh yeah. Okay. So. I think I have the flight path, so I should be able to get there pretty quick. I just gotta see what this Pally quest entails.
I always love the random UI updates my phone gets
Mm.
because it's just like, cool, you made the bubbles slightly different shade. Thank you for moving them up like a fraction of an inch.
Yeah, yeah, my phone gets some like. It's always fun when I notice it too, because it's like, oh, I mean, that's a neat like different loading screen.
Hello. Safe travels.
You're a charitable, patient, and now I'm ready to go prove just how adept you've become in both combat and power. Oh, you got a husband? Damn it.
Keep your feet on the
50%
ground.
off on $25 or up to $15. Sure.
I haven't done that. Your husband. Priest? No. Oh, he's up here. Man, I jumped all the way down. For nothing. For nothing.
What's on your mind? Off with you.
Oh, hey, Lexi. We was spying on some dark iron warriors. Take the symbol of life and resurrection arm Falcon done.
Watch your back.
Playing a game of whack fuck here. Whack fuck.
Nuh-uh. Man, this fucking paladin quest is like taking me all over the place.
Fun.
I don't know, just like it's kind of excessive.
Yeah, I believe that. It
It
is an MMO sending you on fetch quests. That tends to be.
So the other like class quests were like 1 or 2 quests, and then that's it. This one was like, go here, go talk to this guy. Oh, bring him 10 linen. Okay, now go talk to this lady. Now go talk to this guy. Now go over here and resurrect this guy on the opposite side of the zone.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Do we have any information on what role Cyclops is?
In Rivals, I think he's gonna be
I
a
would
tank.
assume DPS. Tank.
I don't know. That seems to be what the general consensus is that he's gonna be a tank.
I'm curious how they would make a man who fires optic energy blast from his eyes a tank.
I don't know. How did they make a bitch who primarily makes force fields and made one that can turn herself invisible or support? She would make more sense as a tank.
I could so because tanks and rivals they're called strategists, right?
No.
No? What are they called? Are they
No,
just called
strategist supports.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Well, I mean, when you think
I think
about
tank's
it,
called
though,
frontline.
yeah, when you think about it, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense that Cyclops would be a DPS, but it also makes sense that he'd be a tank too, because he's, you know,
It's like if you're taking his power and only his power into account, he doesn't make sense outside of DPS. If you take his character into account,
like
he's a frontline strategist who is a commanding officer and really fucking good at that.
Yeah, like it makes sense that he's a tank. Like I can see like when people are like, oh yeah, he's a tank. I can actually see the vision for like how he is a tank. But although DPS does make the most sense, I feel like being a tank makes even more sense. At least it's not like Gambit healing people with his exploding cards.
Well, okay, so Remy's is because he tends to take a supportive role in combat. He tends to try and enable people and has been known on multiple occasions to utilize his boost of kinetic energy to allow others to have massive outputs.
So it's almost like the character's base ability does not determine what they are. So honestly, Cyclops being
it's
a tank,
more thematic.
Yeah, Cyclops being a tank makes thematically more sense. Also,
Yeah, I feel like
it looks like
DPS
they're
is the only role it doesn't make much sense on him, if I'm being honest.
I mean, it does
So-
though, because he's like, you know, basically big fuck off kinetic eye portal beams.
I'm looking at ordering food from Taco Bell for the first time in forever because I'm just awake at this time, right?
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling through, and they've got Mountain Dew Baja Midnight Dirty Soda, and I'm sitting here looking at the picture, going, "It looks like somebody jizzed on the cup." What are you fucking talking about? What is quote unquote
Midnight. Oh,
dirty?
the Midnight Dirty Soda, where they just add fucking cream soda.
Cream soda.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like cream soda that they added to it. It doesn't look like anybody just fucking wanked one on the cup.
It's a secret ingredient. Extra protein.
Yeah, no, like after after Cyclops starts getting confident, he just like becomes a strategist on the front line. So I either want him to be a strategist who wants to play beside the tanks, or just be a tank who gives AoE buffs like Captain America.
Yeah, because Rivals runs on squads of 5, right? Not groups of 6.
No, I think it's 6. I'm pretty sure
I
Rivals
feel-
is 6, but it's open queue.
Is it 6? Because I feel like if it's 6, he could be an off tank. You know, like
100%.
I
like
could see
Captain
him being an
America.
main tank. They are kind of going like down the road, like, oh, he's imprisoned and being experimented on, so maybe the experimentations like give him some new alternate abilities. But I think I feel like he like honestly making him like an off tank would make the most sense, because you could also have it be like, because his blasts are like kinetic, like maybe a lot of his tankiness comes from him like repelling stuff.
Could be.
Also, we've
It
also
could be.
seen many times in the comics and in like the shows that he can use his kinetic blasts to scoot himself around. So like
Yeah.
he does
Actually, in the character trailer, like, in the announcement trailer for him, he throws himself using it.
yeah.
And then he also bounces the fucking laser beam.
Yeah, so like we can definitely see. So like I think there's definitely a lot of potential for him to like have
Yeah,
like to be more of a tank than a DPS.
Like, I either want him to be like the poke comp equivalent of Captain America, where he is an off tank who is supportive but can stand on his own, or like similar to White Fox, where she's meant to play near and up with the tanks as a strategist. Thematically, I just don't think he works as a DPS as well.
I mean, as a DPS, he would like honestly as a DPS, wouldn't he just be like another fucking Iron Man? Just he can't fly. Which would be
He'd
boring.
probably be closer to another goddamn Black Widow, honestly.
Be like the
I would
focus.
think.
He'd be like the focus rifles from fucking Halo. Just beam.
Yeah. Which I agree. I do enjoy Poke. The whole reason this game is re-downloading this second instead of when he comes out is because there's a character in Poke who looks really fun that I haven't played much. But I also like, if you turn him into a DPS, he's going to have, I scoop myself, I fire a laser quickly. I either amplify my abilities or I fire a laser for a long time. And maybe I get, like, I don't think they would do much unique with his
think
hit
it'd be
if he was a
funny.
DPS.
I think it'd be funny if his reload is like it breaks his glasses and then he has to pull out like a new pair. Because it did show like in the cinematic that he can break his like visor.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
was
like,
when he, that was when they did the animation that everyone's theorizing is his ult.
I might go pick up food.
yeah.
That's fair. I'm excited for Cyclops. Because, like, the side of Marvel that I really grew up with was the X-Men. So I saw Cyclops and got excited, and I was like, well, Remy's a support because Remy's a supportive character. Rogue is a tank because Rogue will take a hit for fucking everybody and then make it your problem for punching her. She will be the one to catch the bullet and then shoot you with a gun because she had to catch, or like shoot you with a gun because you tried to shoot her friend. Like that's just rogue, right? Which I love, by the way. Rogue and Gambit are my favorite two characters in this game. Even though Mr. Sob voices Deadpool.
Yeah, I think his voice actor does a good job.
Oh no, I think Alejandro Saab did an excellent job. I normally, funny enough, I normally like fall in love with characters after Alejandro Saab voices them. It just normally lands like that, and it didn't really with Deadpool. Like, I really like just the voice actor in general. I do. I'm excited to see how they do him in Rivals. Like, I'm so excited. I've seen them do surprisingly unique things with characters that seem like they'd be a lot more simple. Yeah. He's an expert tactician, but also skilled at hand-to-hand.
Hey, Bruce,
I am.
you order like I do.
Mm.
I'm thinking of getting the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with free hash brown because they've got some sort of fucking deal on my app. And then picking up like 4 sausage burgers from McDonald's because it's just down the road. I don't order from McDonald's enough to know the size of their sausage burritos if they're filling enough. I don't think they would be.
They're kind of on the small side.
Yeah, so 4 of them for that plus the sandwich plus the hash browns. Should be more than enough to fill me up. But the problem is they're 310 calories each for the goddamn sausage burritos. So it's like this is like a 1900 calorie meal and it's like nothing. No, we're not doing this.
Until we have more information, I'm gonna stop looking down this rabbit hole of what role was Cyclops, because realistically, I could see him being in any of the 3 roles, even if I don't like him as a DPS.
There's a place called Einstein Bro Bagels near me apparently, and I misread the name, and I was just
They're
like,
also really fucking good.
I believe it.
Oh shit, we lost a guildie to a great Gore Tusk and West Hall. Or no, actually like 3 corners.
Oh, that's cool. If I select the item I've ordered before, it puts the same modifications I had on it before. Uber Eats is actually upping their game. Holy fuck.
Kind of funny. My level 13 dwarf made it into 3 corners. Fact that he did. Still, poor guy.
I wanna rewatch this fucking trailer for Cyclops, 'cause this
fucking-
shit was.
Have you seen like the death map for the heat map for Red Ridge?
Red Ridge, it's everywhere that there's not water.
Yeah. Like it's
I looked
fun-
at that and I went, "That's just the lake. That's not a red spot."
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I can't like it's fucking like that's like honestly I could see it because Red Ridge is pretty dense when it comes to like enemies. Plus, like when you got like the Ettins, the Knolls, the Blackrock Orcs, so like it honestly like I can see like how people die in Red Ridge. It doesn't shock me.
Go to check out. No, I don't want any other shit.
Man, I'm so fucking like.
Meet at door, 9 items.
Man,
But
if Nemi didn't like aggro that fucking like rare and his posse, we would have probably like ran dead mines by now.
no, definitely.
No, it was such a I wasn't recording it either. Like for some reason she jumped past the knoll that we had killed, and she jumped like just close enough to aggro like all 6 of them, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I've watched Nemi not position right, which is interesting because positioning is a major thing in every other game they play. I'm confused.
I don't. She
Nah, I
doesn't.
gotta watch this fucking trailer again. Holy shit.
Okay. Well, I think the thing is, I don't think she has a good grasp of like aggro ranges. Like, I feel like cause like I play tank. I know like how close I need to walk to something to aggro it. And she was also like a level. I think she might have been like a level or 2 lower than the stuff we were fighting, which was fine
Which-
because means she aggroes farther. It's like, listen, I did everything I could. Rough copper bombs, taunting, trying to like get, like, I'm honestly fucking shocked that I got my warrior out of that. Like, genuinely, like, shocked.
Like we need to teach Nemi to play more afraid.
She plays plenty of afraid. I think it's just like, I don't know.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Damn it.
Lexi, he is playing more afraid. Lexi's response: don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
All right.
I
Looking
think the
into-
other issue she's kind of running into like the same issue, like same problem that hunters run into, where it's like she's.
I'm a
sort of-
healer. I'm safe.
Yeah. Sadly, I could not save her from that. That was just not survivable. Except, you know,
I'm a frost mage. I'm safe. But guess what? I don't trust my safety nets.
yeah, you have the safety nets, but nets have holes in them.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. What is this? There's no. Well, I know what Nirvana is, but what is the trailer Nirvana for this character? Oh, it's this. Okay, I didn't know what it was called.
These to my mage.
All sword has come online. Yeah, doth thine mother come play with us?
What level has she gotten to? It says she's not actually on level, so
Bubble sword, Iron Forge, level 11.
why is my friends listening to me?
was gonna say because they're not on my friends list, and I see them in guilds. So.
Yeah, so look at the guild like a plebeian.
Oh, I logged out long enough so that my
Safe
water's all
travels.
faded.
Oh boy, I get to learn redemption. Ooh boy.
How are you?
Wait, so you're telling me that the paladin basically gets the resurrect for free, but the priests have the pay? What the fuck? You know what? For the meme, I'm putting it on my action bar. There it is. You know, honestly, I don't know how the hell they're gonna do Burning Crusade, like hardcore, especially with like how like with like the instagib, like from like Terran Gorfind, like it's actually impossible to like do Terran Gorfind with 0 deaths. The only way that you could do Terran Gorfind with 0 deaths is like if you have like a souped up paladin. But even then, I'm like, how the fuck would a paladin solo a boss? Because the only person who can't get targeted by his instigant is the main tank. Do I have the flight path to Lockman? Do I? Huh.
If not, it's a long fucking walk, and it sucks.
What can I do for you?
I do not.
Safe
Whee. My noise has gone offline.
Right now, I'm just killing all of the like low level fucking quest stuff because why not?
Yeah. Honestly, the only reason why I even like run around Lockman is because like it has tin that's actually like accessible. Because like think all the tin in Westfall drops in like the mines and in caves and shit, and it's like nope. Nah.
I understand where you're telling me to go, and I refuse.
It's like, you want me to go into the mines full of the defiant trappers and smugglers that basically can pin me down and pelt me from a distance? No. Fuck you.
I still like the fact that that one warrior that died on 5/25/26. His name was Big Thick Ass, and he was in the guild I like big buffs.
Nice.
It's just like that is a username. I approve. I'm sorry that you died, my friend. On the bright side, I'm getting plenty of linen from these tunnel rat vermin over here.
Nice.
Like, I just want to fucking get the tunnel rat ears and
Ow. Wait, am I going right? Oh, no, I'm not.
and for whatever reason, the tunnel rat ears have a 50% chance to drop. They have two ears, right? They've got 2 of the fucking things. How the fuck? How the fuck do they not drop an ear every time?
Maybe you should
I could
stop. maybe you should stop hitting them with the discombobulate and it ruptures their ears.
I'm hitting them with frostbolt that has a chance to just pin them in place because funny.
For the Iron Forge breastplate next level, and then at level 17, I get the rough broad shoulders.
I don't know what professions to put on uh my warlock.
Uh,
I have mining engineer, I have mining blacksmith, I have herb alch, I've got tailor disenchanter, I've got herb skin.
I think it's kind of all of them. Like you've already got
Yeah.
one, so double gather, I guess.
I guess it would be a utility
You know what?
like
A good one.
whatever's
Do engineering so you can get like the goggles.
yeah, I was thinking of doing another engineer. The problem is having two engies is kind of expensive.
I mean, just sell like your like copper bombs and shit. They sell pretty good.
I also really don't like mining in classic.
I don't mind it too much.
My stomach hurts. I just want to know why the fuck there are always giant fucking spiders in every fucking game. And why can I blame J.R.R. Tolkien for this?
Spiders.
The spiders
I
are
like
cool.
spiders.
I like spiders too.
A
Fun
lot of
fact, my
games,
favorite pal in Pal World is the spider.
They eat mosquitoes, so they're my ally.
Yeah, Tarantus. Or Tarantras is my favorite.
but a lot of games base their stuff off of like Lord of the Rings, which means you see a lot of. Well, there's a dead dwarf over here. That sucks. F in the chat, bro. Uh, but they base a lot of their stuff off of Lord of the Rings, and then you look at like Lord of the Rings, and he's definitely not
They
afraid of
have
spiders, guys. He's definitely not afraid of spiders. It's fine. There's only just like several giant spiders throughout the
Well,
entire series that
y-
all.
you gotta remember
uh,
that it's also a kid's book. And what are kids typically scared of? Spiders.
Definitely didn't have anything to do with the tarantula that like latched onto him at one point, and that he definitely didn't get a phobia of.
I mean, honestly, if I was in the trenches of World War One, I wouldn't want to see spiders anymore.
Isn't he a nom?
No.
Yeah, World War One.
Oh, yeah.
Funny
World War
enough,
One.
that's where you got like all of the inspirations for like the deforestation and like the havoc that orcs were having on the environments.
Oh, I was thinking of George R. R. Martin, wasn't I?
Probably.
Was he in Nom?
Oh
I
fuck.
don't know.
I think he was in Vietnam. Yes, he was. Okay.
George R. R. Martin thinks he can write better than Tolkien, but you can't.
Hamster.
I can't sit through either of their books. Fuck, I can't sit through either of their movies or shows well either.
I know. Don't get me wrong. So Lord of the Game of Thrones is like, it's a good series. I'll give it that. It's also
I am now
Revolutionized fucking.
honored with iron or with Stormwind.
it's also
I
kind of fucking gross.
They made.
Uh,
Yeah.
think my favorite meme of Game of Thrones is just wiener 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 ween.
There's plenty of wieners in Game of Thrones.
Which, if you're into that thing, is great.
I think
I'm not.
it's not the wieners that get me. It's the copious amounts of like incest and shit. That's where I'm like, dude, can we like just? Stop?
I mean, to be fair, that is very historically accurate.
Yeah, it's a fantasy setting now. You don't have to do it that much. Like every like other.
Isn't like 90% of the whole reason why it was written like that was to not only say how bad incest is, but how awful it is to have like family rivalries get to the point that it's ripping everything apart? Wasn't that like most of the reason it was written like that?
Yeah, it's like copious amounts of incest. And it's like cool. Like maybe have like it's to the point where it's like.
The
It's
story?
like it's like Roger from American Dad, where it's like, oh, that's a cute couple. Oh, let me guess, they're like brother and sister. Yep. Okay.
I mean,
It's to a point where it's like you can't really enjoy any of like the romance, like the romances that you can enjoy are doomed. Like,
Just like Nemo's doomed Yuri.
yeah, basically.
I felt so bad for Nemo because every time they tried to say anything, it was just immediately like, you guys would say something immediately, and she just looked and said, "I'm just gonna kill myself," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what your book's about." You're not helping. I know. And then you and them, you're just like, "But we're just trying to help you." And then I chime in, "I'm not trying to help you. We know."
No, it's like she's trying to say it's not doomed Yuri, but it's like, so you're telling me the ghost, like the ghost
What book?
of her, she's like writing a book. She's
oh, okay.
she's like putting together the ideas for writing a book, and like one of
Okay.
the main ideas is basically, magical 1970s New York, but the magic actually sucks because humans suck. Like, it's weird.
Okay, fair enough.
But like the way that like one of the main plot lines is the main character is basically immortal because spirits are more powerful at magic because they don't have human corporeal bodies, so they don't suck at magic. And basically her ex died and is now like kind of like Shadow of War style, like possessing her body and is just making her immortal. And it's like it's doomed Yuri. And it's not doomed Yuri because they're not going to be getting back together. It's like, oh, then it's uber doomed Yuri.
And she don't do it. Oh, you can curl up in my lap. That's fine. I was just telling you not to get on the fucking keyboard. The cat seems to think that if I don't shove off the keyboard 3 times, that the keyboard makes an excellent cat bed.
She just wants to know what you're doing.
She does. But she can know what I'm doing in my lap where she can see the screen. And currently I'm just staring at a loading bar for a 62% download, where it says it's going to be 25 more minutes, so I may throw back on just re-watching Molten X's Blade want an X-Blades trailer on loop. Because that shit looks so good. I'm so excited for him.
Will we ever get to deadlines? Will they never?
Actually, I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals after. I should play Dead by Daylight while Dead by Daylight sounds fun because I won't be able to enjoy it very long. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. For who?
I need a crafting
Okay. Give me a second.
general supplies. No, not general supplies.
That'd be big.
Baker? No. Tradesman. Here we go. I can make 7 red linen bags, which should level me up. My food should be here within 20-ish minutes. When I first placed my order, it told me my food would be there in like 20 to 25 minutes, and now it's changed to like an hour.
Shit, it's booty cheeks.
See you soon.
I can make another. Ooh, I can make another Iron Forge breastplate. Let's go.
I'm just gonna vendor these red linen bags because they're just 6-slot bags, but they cost so much.
Yeah, I'll just make another one. Alright. Go for the fans.
Damn it.
God damn it.
No, I accidentally hit clean up my bags option and it shuffled my entire inventory.
Oh no.
Okay, learn heavy woolen cloak. Since I'm now tailoring 100, that clears up an inventory slot.
What can I get for you
Health
today?
potions.
So, button that.
Right there. All right, I'm ready unless my food literally gets here.
I'm gonna make some stuff, and then I got the Trog quests early in the zone that I still gotta do. So if you backtrack and do those, you get some good XP.
The
In defense of the king and the Trog threat.
Can you share those?
Safe
I
travels.
did them.
I didn't.
You gotta get closer.
Okay.
Still too far away.
Are you in here? You're in here.
Where is it?
Behold, magical fart. I was doing something else and it.
Do you want the quest or not?
Yes.
And then there you go. Alright.
I was trying to clear my targeting on you so I could buff myself.
And then. Oh, we can find some over here. But there's like some tin over like here, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna be probably hopping off at about 12:30 my time because
Oh,
I
sorry.
gotta
Spider.
walk down to the new house and scout it out, and then probably walk back and get ready for my little sister's birthday party at Chili's.
motherfucking chilies.
Oh, did Maddie and I tell you about the fact that we're going to be living in a house in August?
You did not.
So one of my D&D buddies for like my family campaign, I'm guessing he's like downsizing or something. But he's moving, and he's not really like a money grubbing or like guy, and he doesn't want to get into like
He just basically wants you to cover the mortgage or whatever.
yeah, he doesn't like want to go into like the landlord business, so he's offering a land contract with us. So that way me, Nemi, and Gabe can basically just start paying the mortgage on his house without having to do a down payment. Actually, I'm just gonna keep I don't really have too much that actually helps me like tank, so but you should be fine. We're just gonna
If anything runs at me, I'm 4 levels over it, and I have the ability to ice frost nova. Like, I literally don't care. Like, the worst part is I have to stop for.
editing. What?
No, don't do the thing.
No, my details is just not wanting to. There we go. It just doesn't let me do stuff in combat.
Did you ask why am I? Because I'm waiting for the fucking queue to pop. I have a 5-minute timer for the queue to
Do you
pop.
want to
Raven asked.
Jesus.
Raven asked why I was looking through cosmetics and DBD, but
Bonk. Le bonk.
I do not like the fact that add-ons will be like, oh, I just did that. Shut up. I don't care that you leveled in fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah, there's like 4 dudes here.
I can't see your icon through all of the fucking trog icons.
Alright. That was a little scary, but it was fun.
See the direction I'm looking up that hill? Yeah, all those corpses you should be able to loot.
Oh, yeah, I see that. That's funny, like, right before Nemi died to those gnolls, we actually almost died here. Well, we didn't almost die, but, like, inside the Trog caves here, there's, like, I'm pretty positive they're, like, for like, a quest or something, but there's, like, 3 or 4, like, named Trogs. And, honestly, that was some of the best tanking that I've, like, done in a hot minute. We just need the teeth. Wait, T3, you're at 3, I'm at 4. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Here, you generate more mana now.
Nice.
No, I don't like mana. I like punchy.
Nope, I should probably.
I was locked into combat because of whatever was over there. I'm sorry to let you do this alone for a second. I am grabbing
Yeah, you can.
a full mana pool.
Oh, he
and
fucking
I'm
resisted.
going
Oh, fuck off. Love that when my judgment and my attack miss.
the blessing is really nice.
Yeah.
It minimizes my downtime, but I still burn it so fucking fast.
It also gives you like more mana in general, so it's like. Oh, there's a Kepler vein up here. Ooh. It's not really better than what I have.
Okay, my Trickster's Prestige 19.
Motherfucker resisted. There's a bear.
It's a bear.
Ursus, Ursus, and bear.
A bear. We bear bears.
No, now we babies.
We bear bears.
We
Wait.
barbarians.
No,
just
I
can't
do have.
birds.
Oh my god. I do have that maxed out, right?
Barely.
Uh.
I love that you and Nemi have the same habit of standing on top of the nodes I mined. Alright, I've got all my trucks. Teeth.
I am Goated with the sauce. I like that this entire region is just a red blob
Okay.
on the map.
I know, right?
Contact.
Fucking goofy.
What hex can I use? Hex face the darkness could work.
I'm really glad that I got the rank 3 for my Holy Light, because my other 2 healing spells don't actually do that much for my current health bar. They only do,
Maybe hex.
10 to 15%.
What does blood favor do again? Oh,
Well,
that's not bad actually. Playthings to get maximum value. And like deadlock? Maybe? Is that how Lexi builds? A dead man switch? I think that's how Lexi builds.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
You kill more trogs. Listen, the dwarf on trog violence rates are fucking nuts.
I just wish I didn't have to run all the way around this mountain to do it.
Yeah.
Order is delayed. It's taking longer than expected. Yeah, that's what happens when you schedule them to go do multiple drops.
Yes.
This is why you...
It's an amazing name. A gnome named It's Big, okay?
No one else has an ocean skin, right?
It says my latest delivery is at 9:10, but it's already 8:40. I placed my order 40 minutes ago.
Price.
The trogs up here can be a little fucky with their packs, so be careful.
Ocean man.
If they weren't all already fucking deed. There's one over here. Don't tase me, bro.
It's okay. I hit like a truck.
It's kind of funny. I don't really need to like do my whole like rotation since I'm working with you now, so I just gotta like. Yeah. I can conserve mana pretty easy. Here, over here. Those caves are a death trap.
We should just invite this other dwarf so we don't have to fight them for spawns.
That one would have hit pretty well if my aim was a touch better. Okay, you were the only one on there.
Okay, let's just. Yeah, it's good for all three of us.
I already had better.
Okay. That triggers Champion of the Light, and that's annoying as fuck. And it has no goddamn reason to be able to trigger Champion of the Light.
Oops.
I need a target.
Your rolls are goaded with the sauce.
Really not.
You rolled 100 on the first item that dropped. What do you mean they're not?
Wait, did I?
Uh-huh.
I was looking at the curved dagger. I was like, no, I only rolled like a few more than you did. Okay, it's actually a huge silver bar.
Here's the location of all three, as long as I... Actually gonna get this motherfucker on a hook, it will be quite good. Actually, for you, I was doing...
These aren't the trogs we need. None of them are.
I got too close to him. Yeah, I heard that.
And now my order's 20 minutes away. But last I checked, that's gonna take longer than 9:10. They've had my food for an hour at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, another chest.
She has already ruled me.
Fucking stone piece of shit. Man, these guys are good for living.
What I've been saying.
Unfortunately for you, I was playing stupid, so you didn't expect me to fucking be able to ore either.
Anyways, what
If
we
I
need is
play
right
like a
over here.
dumbass, you'll think I'm a dumbass. That doesn't mean I actually am.
I don't think she's actually doing the quests. I think she's just here
Oh, there's Pop there. Pop potential. Up goes the weasel. Can you stop touching that? That's not yours.
Yeah, the chest.
Oh, I don't want to kill you. Have you not been in the
Do you
game
need
for like
any
half
mana potions?
I could always use some, but I'm not too fussed. Oh, fuck you mean incapacitated?
The skull thumpers have a stun ability.
Oh, I know what they mean. I'm just, the fuck you mean?
Did their skull thump.
No, I think this is the build. I
Eh,
wasn't using it for a minute. But I've come to really like this build. Someone's playing middle map. Someone was at one point. Bitch. You know what? Now's a good